Time equals value. The more time you spend with your child, the more valuable they feel. My name is Essie. This is Children for Christ. On this channel, we talk about parenting, faith, and lifestyle, and most importantly, raising children on the foundations of God. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please do subscribe, and don't forget to like as well. Send in your comments. So, time equals value. Yes. With every relationship, love increases over time. So you see, the key thing is time. The more time we spend with a child, the more that love increases. And just you think about every relationship you have and you are in. The more time you spend with that person, the more you get to know them. And the more you begin to see what you even love about them. But yes, we are talking about our relationship with children and with our children. And remember, no child has to be born, regardless of how they came about, regardless of the situation. I know they are innocent in it. And no child should be made to earn love, or they should not be made to feel that they need to earn our love as parents. I don't think that is fair. God just expects us to just love the gifts of children that He's given us to look after for a short period of time. So yes, don't let your child earn their love, your love. And I know there are so many words that we tend to say that we don't say it directly, but I'll give an example, something like, you're lucky that you have a mother and a father. You're lucky that you have me. No, it is a privilege for you and I to have children and to have those children in our lives. So let's turn it around and say that I am blessed to be your mom. I'm blessed to be your father. Yes, time equals value. The more time we spend with them, the more valuable they feel and the more love they feel. You see, the first 5 years of a child is the most important time that we need to spend more time with them, because that is their formative years. That is the time that we input, that they learn everything. That is their foundational years. So if you miss that time, you've missed a lot. I'm not saying it's too late, but if you are blessed to have children, if you're watching and you're blessed to have children under 5 years old, please spend time with them. Let them feel your love. Don't leave it in the hands of the nurseries and the kindergartens. You don't want to grow to regret it. You don't want to, you see, the Bible says that train up a child in the way they should go. And when they grow up, they will not depart from it. When they grow up, they will not depart from it. So it is, the training starts now from their childhood. It is not when they have grown, that is when you are training them. It doesn't matter even if they go out. You see, when they are under 5 years old, that is the time that they listen. That is the time that they are really under our control to really guide them and to shape them to who God has called them to be. Once they're in their teenage years, it's difficult to bend. It's difficult. They're already set in their ways. They already know what they want. They are grown. And especially in these days, they grow faster than when we were even younger. So please put in the time. Put in the time with your children. It is so key. Yes. So that their formative years. If you've missed it, it doesn't matter. It is never too late to start. Spend time with them. You see, Brian Tracy made a statement. I was listening to him, and he said, let me quote it. He said, a relationship grows only to the degree of the time you invest in it. A relationship grows only to the degree of time you invest in it. And there is no investment that you will make in your child's life that you will not get returns. If you make good investment, you're going to get good returns. This is the time that we invest the time. We invest the prayer. This is the foundational years. And it is so key. If we want to build relationships, you don't want your children to grow up and then your relationship is far from what you expected it to be. You see, that expectation that you have later, you build on it now, you work on it now. You don't get there and be surprised. Look at your own actions. Don't be surprised. But you can gain good returns if you invest the time. And when I say time, it is not about just going to your friend. You know, sometimes we say, oh, I'm spending time with them. We went to visit our friend. No, it is you really wanting to visit your friends. Because most of the time we go there, you visit your friend and you send off the children to go and play. That is not you spending time with them. That is your friend's children spending time with them. That quality time in the house with the child. Talking to them, knowing what they like, knowing what they aspire to, observing them, their talents. You see, it takes time to train a child. It takes time to discipline a child. It takes time to know your child and to know their talents and giftings. We don't want to wait when a teacher will just come and say that, oh, Essie, you know, your child is good at football. No, I already know that. Oh, you know that your child is really gifted in swimming. I know that because I'm the one that takes them. do you understand? I'm just giving that as an example. What is it? Think about it. When have you had someone come to you and say that, oh, do you know that your child is good at it? And then if you are surprised, then it's time for you to now start working your way backwards and spending time observing them and then nurturing them. That is what you use. It equips you to then nurture them and to train them as the Bible says and as God expects us. Yes, I hope you subscribed. If you like what you're hearing, please like, send in your comments, share. Don't be selfish with it. And yes, thank you for watching. Time equals value. Let's make our children feel valuable. Let's make them feel loved. And I believe in the next video, what I will do is we'll look at the benefits of spending quality time with our children. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.